This is Wednesday the 16th of May 2018. We're in Ocean Island Camping Park in County Wexford on Bourne-on-Sea. It's a beautiful mobile home, mobile home, and I gave you a tour around already, but I'm going to give you another tour around again because the first time I did the tour wasn't exactly very tidy, wasn't up to standard, so I'm going to give you another tour around because it's more, well, it was tidy. I had it nice and tidy earlier on, but my fiance messed it all up again, so I have to re-tidy it again. I had lovely and tidy before he came home. I had all the washing done and had the table lovely and clean and stuff. I had to wash the table before he came, so I had to do it all over again, get the place all cleared up and tidied up. I had it all nice and tidy before he came home. I had that table washed and everything, washed it down with cleaner and everything before he came. Now you've got biscuits and baked beans and everything on it, newspapers and coffee and everything on it, so I have to do it cleaning all over again. So I want to give the viewers another tour around. Liam's mum went home yesterday, so since she's left, it's been very quiet. So it's been very quiet since she left, and so it's just the two of us now. So I miss her a lot, and I miss her cooking, I miss her company and stuff. So she was home since what 4 o'clock yesterday evening, I think, was it, back in Dublin. So she got the bus back home. So I miss her loads. I miss her company. So I asked her would she be coming back maybe some weekend. She said it depends on buses. So hopefully she'll come back some weekend before we go home. So it'd be nice to have her back again before we go home some stage. But it's a lovely day. It's a beautiful day, but it's a little bit windy today. It's a bit gaily winds, but the sun's out. It's lovely and dry. The sun's out, but it's very, very gaily winds, very heavy winds out today. But Liam says it's not cold out.
No, it's not cold out.
It's very windy. But Liam went out to the shops and got a few messages and stuff, and he's just come back and he's sitting outside. I'm in here. I've been here all morning. I was up crack of dawn this morning, very early, because I couldn't sleep. So Liam got up and helped me with the fire and the videos and stuff. So I've been up since after 8 o'clock this morning. And Liam's just only got up after 11. So I've been up since 8 o'clock this morning watching my videos and stuff. And I made 2 videos this morning, 2 home videos this morning myself, and myself when I got up, and filmed myself in the kitchen. I filmed myself over here in the city talking to my viewers. So so I'm going to log up them onto my memory box with the other ones and the ones in the diary I'm doing now. So I'm going to make some more videos for you, and I'm going to do another tour around. So when I re-tidy the mobile again for the second time, so I don't want to give the viewers a tour around until the mobile's nice and tidy and neat, because I don't want people to see mess and things scattered all over the place. I want to see them a nice clean mobile. I want to see people to see that we live tidy, whatever, we live tidily, not like slops. So so I want them to see the nice clean mobile, not a messy mobile, things scattered all over the place. So I have to re-tidy the place again for the second time. Oh God! Had no nice. I had that table washed and everything else. Now he's got scattered newspapers and biscuits and baked beans and coffee, and I had that table washed. I washed it down with the cleaner and everything before he came on. I did the washing up, and I gave the floor a sweep, and I made up the bed. So while he was out of the shops, so I did a fair bit of cleaning. So I didn't get that much time to sit down. So I've been kind of watching bits of my videos and cleaning at the same time, kind of sitting up and down, kind of watching bits of my videos and cleaning at the same time. So pausing my video and doing the washing up and making myself a cup of tea and drinks, and so I was kind of up and down, running around while he was at the shops. So I have to do it all over again, or unless he helps me do it. Will he help me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Because I'm going to do it all over on my own again. So that's my diary, but we don't know what the story is at the moment with the car. Liam still hasn't got his car yet, but he's on to the people today, and they reckon maybe tomorrow morning.
Yeah. They got the parts in today, so they should be able to have it ready by tomorrow.
Oh, good. Please God. So hopefully you'll have his car. Hopefully he'll have his car back tomorrow morning, and then hopefully we'll be able to do more horse riding, maybe, and maybe do shopping. Maybe do some shopping, and maybe go to a coffee shop, or go for coffee, or go wherever. Because I'm a bit fed up, stuck here all the time, and I want to get out and do something. And I don't want to hang around here all the time. I want to get out and do something, to go to shops, or do a bit of shopping, or do more horse riding or something like that. Go back to what do you call it, Clonmines. I prefer Clonmines to the Oak.
Old Court.
Oak Court. I was calling it Oak. So I was calling it a different name this morning on the videos. I was calling it the wrong name this morning on the videos to my viewers. I can't remember what I was calling it. I was calling it Oak Park or something to my viewers this morning. I was calling the wrong name to my viewers this morning. Sorry for your viewers. I was calling it Oak Park. It's Oak Court. Sorry folks. It's kind of
Old Court.
Old Court, sorry. Old Court. I was giving the wrong name to the viewers. I was saying Oak Park, and it's actually Old Court. Beg your pardon for viewers. I gave you the wrong name this morning, so I apologise. I got the name wrong this morning, so it's Old Court, not Oak Park, like I said. So I apologise. But I prefer the what do you call it, Clonmines place much better, because I was riding a lovely chestnut mare, beautiful chestnut mare called Jazz or something, and she had a foal as well, funny enough, and she's a beautiful mare. She was easier to ride than the other mare, because the other horse I was riding was a thoroughbred. It was my first thoroughbred, and my very first time riding a thoroughbred. I felt very high up. It was more difficult to get onto compared to the other horse. It was more difficult, it was more higher.
Yeah, more awkward.
More awkward to get onto.
Bit of a struggle, isn't it?
A bit of a struggle to get onto.
Yeah, almost fell off, didn't you?
Oh,
yeah, almost stretched your leg out.
I stuck my leg out. Yeah. So the other horse was more easier to get onto. She's lower down.
Yeah.
She's a quarter horse. The other one in what they call Clonmines. She's a quarter horse, and she's lower down. She's easier to get onto compared to the thoroughbred. So, and the old court place, the place stank. And the owner is quite old. He's quite a very good age as well, but he was very nice to us there the day we were there, because he helped leave with his car. He dropped us down to the place because our car broke down on the way down to the place where we were late. I wasn't too sure whether it's going to be whether my riding lesson was going to go ahead, because we were late because our car broke down on the way. So we had to ring a man, explain to him because we were lost in directions, and we also told him about the car that had broken down as well. We couldn't move with something wrong with our gears, so we told him we may be slightly late, but we couldn't get the car moving. We broke down, so your man volunteered to come and pick us up. So he came down and picked us up and dropped us up to the riding place, and then he went down to collect our car, brought it back to the riding school, stables. So he gave us advice about the car. He said that our engine didn't sound right for some reason. He said get onto the mechanics and get them to look at it, give them to give you a full job done on it. So, but he kindly gave us a lift home, the whole way home to our mobile, but we had to pay him €30 for the journey. Yeah. But it was very kind of him, we were very grateful and very we appreciated it a lot for all his help. It's very kind of him, and we didn't expect it we didn't expect that at all. Like, we didn't think that he would do that, and we were very grateful, and we were very
appreciative.
Yeah, I can't get that word out. That's a long word. Yeah, but we're very grateful, and he's very good. And but I won't be going back down to that place again. It's too far down, and it was a bit difficult to find as well. But I was glad to get the car back, and hopefully it would last us for a good while, a long time when it gets fixed. When we get the full job, hopefully it will last us for for a few months or at least a year or something.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, please God, and I can get back to the stud and get back to my friends, and because I miss the stud and I miss my friends, I miss Gale Force, and I'm really looking forward to going back. And I'm going to I'm trying to find a nice souvenir shop or some gift shop. When I go down to the shops and find if I can get something nice for them, I go nice present for them when I go back to the stud, and get them nice. See if I can find some nice souvenir shop or something. I can get them some kind of what do you call trinket or some kind of a small kind of souvenir of Wexford, Wexford kind of souvenir thing. Something small is kind of, and we might when we go back we might email some photographs to the website, the Irish National Stud website. If you want to do that? Yeah,
sure. Yeah, if you want to.
Or you could print some photographs if you want of our holiday and show them when we go back. Want to do that?
If you want.
Want to do it that way, or do you want to email the photographs to the store?
Email.
Email the photographs. Alright. Whatever you want. We decide when we go back what you want to do. Either email or print some photographs as well. I'm going to give them that photograph of me and Gale Force because I already have that on my wall at home. No point having two pictures the same. Yeah, so I'm just using that for the holiday of me and Gale Force. I have a photograph of me and Gale Force that I got printed out for my holiday. It was this. It was me and Gale Force that was taken on the 5th of November. It was the last day closing before the Christmas. The 5th of November last year, the day of closing and Christmas, of me and Gale Force taken in the paddock. I got it printed out. Is the one that I got done in the canvas that's behind the television at home. I got it done, printed out, so I can bring it home, bring it with me to the holiday, so I could look at it and kind of feel as if he's close to me, you know, have him close to me, so I can imagine that he's here with me. So, because I really miss Gale Force, and because he's my best friend as well, so I can feel as if he's close to me, so I can look at him every day and stuff. But anyway, but anyway, that's today. We didn't do anything today. We had no agenda today because we had no car, nowhere to go. But hopefully by tomorrow, when Liam gets his car back, maybe we'll do shopping or
maybe more adventures. Yeah.
Just some adventures tomorrow. Thank you, folks. Bye.